Welcome to the Namibia Oil and Gas Podcast, your weekly gateway to the latest news and developments shaping Namibia's dynamic oil and gas sector. It's Friday, 12 June 2026, and I'm Harrison Musimuko with the latest news, updates, and insights from the Namibia oil and gas industry. Let's dive in. This week's top headlines. Competition Commission approves Total Energies license swap. Recon Africa commences production testing at Kavango West 1X. Shell advances exploration in Namibia's Orange Basin. Kara's governor encourages youth participation in green industrialization.
Namibia's oil and gas industry is evolving. Are you ready to lead the way? RD Namibia Energy Consultancy is your trusted partner in natural resources media management, data analytics, and stakeholder engagement. We're building a first-of-its-kind resource hub, shaping the future with cutting-edge digital assets. Whether you're a local enterprise or an international investor, now is the time to connect. Partner with RD and navigate Namibia's energy sector with confidence. Visit www.namibiaoilandgas.com today.
Competition Commission approves Total Energies license swap. The Namibian Competition Commission has approved a transaction between Total Energies EP, Namibia BV, and Windhoek PEL 28 BV, involving the exchange of participating interests in PEL 83, PEL 56, and PEL 91. The Commission determined that the transaction would result in only a marginal change in market share within Namibia's petroleum exploration sector and would not negatively affect competition or raise public interest concerns. The approval comes as Namibia continues to attract growing international interest following a series of offshore discoveries in the Orange Basin. By facilitating the realignment of interests between key industry players, the transaction is expected to support ongoing exploration activities, strengthen collaboration among operators, and further reinforce Namibia's position as one of Africa's most attractive destinations for upstream oil and gas investment. Recon Africa commences production testing at Kavango West 1X. Recon Africa, together with partners Namco and BW Energy, has commenced production testing operations at Kavango 1X Discovery, making a significant milestone for onshore exploration in Namibia. The program will test 6 hydrocarbon-bearing intervals across the Hattenberg and Elandswerk formations, targeting a total of 420 meters of prospective reservoir sections. The production test is expected to provide critical information on hydrocarbon flow rates, reservoir performance, and commercial viability of the Kavango discovery. Results are anticipated by late July, while preparations are already underway for the planned Kavango West 2A appraisal well. Success at Kavango West 1X could significantly enhance confidence in the broader prospectivity of the Damara Fold Belt and support further appraisal and development activities in the basin. Shell advances exploration in Namibia's Orange Basin. Shell and its partners Qatar Energy and Namco have announced encouraging results from the Merlin 1X exploration well in PEL 39 offshore Namibia. The well successfully encountered the Coniation Play and delivered what Shell described as the most promising subsurface results recorded to date within the licensed area. The findings indicate the presence of good quality reservoir intervals containing light oil with limited associated gas, providing additional insight into the petroleum potential of the Orange Basin. Shell noted that the results will contribute to ongoing resource evaluation and commercial assessments, with further drilling activities under consideration for later in 2026 as part of its broader exploration and appraisal program offshore Namibia. Kara's governor encourages youth participation in green industrialization. Honorable David Hertzer has called on Namibian youth to actively position themselves for opportunities emerging in the country's expanding green industrial economy. Speaking at the Climate Investment Fund's Industry Decarbonization Program, and Sectoral Transformation Investment Plan stakeholder engagement session in Luderitz, Hertz emphasized the importance of youth participation in sharing Namibia's economic future. The governor highlighted green industrialization extends beyond large-scale products and creates opportunities across broader ecosystems of industries and services. He further noted that 90 students from the Karas and Hadap region are currently enrolled in vocational training programs and are expected to contribute to Namibia's growing green economy upon completion of their studies, while underscoring the importance of skills development in supporting the country's industrial transformation. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Namibia Oil and Gas Podcast. I'm Harrison Musimuko. If you'd like to contribute with news and information, please contact us at info@namiboilandgas.com. For more news, information, resources, and updates of the week, visit www.namibiaoilandgas.com. Whether you're an industry professional, an investor, or simply curious about this exciting sector, feel free to share our podcast and follow us on your favorite podcast player. Join us next time as we continue to explore the top stories driving Namibia's energy future.